Okay. This is my most recent traditional lantern list, the black-green version. Keeping this looks like a freaking outstanding hand. Oh my god. And on the play. Um, yeah, turn one thought sees. And I see an easy win. That's what I'm seeing here. Let's see there. Here we go. I do think my opponent makes a mistake here. I mean, I had counterplay, and it's their Ragavan here. They could dash the Ragavan to try to steal the Shredder. Um, and really, like, I made a mistake there. I should have popped the Bobble to draw the Shredder so they can't steal it. Um, but really, what's more important is that they don't hit a Thought Seize to get my bridge. So I figure worst case scenario, I can just make myself shuffle to get rid of the Shredder. Or if I need to, I'll just trophy the Shredder. Who knows? Yeah. So they don't test the Ragavan, which is great because now I've, you know, got full lock with bridge. This is game. I think they meant to dash the Ragavan, but they misclicked maybe. But it doesn't matter. I mean, they would have exiled the Verdant Catacombs. That's all that would have happened. And then I would have gotten a Mycosynth Gardens. Oh my god. So I make the mana instead of making the dude. And I just try to go for the secure lock. They do have, let's see, what card? There's a Strand gone, Scion gone. So, oh, and this is gone. Okay, so they got two unknowns in hand. Well, actually, I think they drew that. I don't know. But yeah, this is pretty. Yeah, this is game. So we go to game two. Sideboard. For this one, I'm pretty sure I sided in the Terra Sunders. Yeah, I took out the two needles and the cage for three Terra Sunders. The Terra Sunders for they hit the. It doesn't really matter hitting the ley line of the guild pact because that just gives our dudes abilities, and as long as I have a bridge, it doesn't matter if they have lifelink or first strike or whatever. But the big things are getting rid of leyline binding, and it also they also take out scions if I need to, if they don't have guild pact. I was tempted to keep this, but I figured really I need the bridge quick because they are extremely fast. So I mull, and so now I have the bridge with the shredder with 2 sagas and a gardens. Yeah, get rid of 1 saga, and the reason I got rid of the saga is because I expected my opponent to have pick your poison. Okay. So I am firm believer that the correct use of the bobble and the shredder here is to use it on myself to try to filter my own draws first. Yeah, so there's the Scion. So now this tells me that I have a good, if I can get a, I don't know, a trophy or a Tear Asunder or a discard spell or, there's a ton of cards that I can hit here that I want. So I look at my top card, it's a Swamp. I don't want that. And I hit Thoughtseize. Perfect. So I Thoughtseize before playing the Saga because I want to see if they have Pick Your Poison, and sure enough they do. The big thing to worry about here though is the Stubborn Denial. Um, if I just want to make sure that I'll be able to land bridge, I can take 5 damage from Tribal Flames if I have to. I can sack an artifact to pick your poison, who cares? Um, and then if they pick your poison, an artifact, I'll just sack the shredder, keep the bridge, or I'll copy shredder with gardens, and then sack shredder. Um, but then saga is going to be, you know, it's going to be able to help me ensure the lock. I don't play the saga because of pick your poison, of course. So they go for the pick your poison now. Let's see. They did the Heath and pick your poison. So I think they should have been able to read my hand. I didn't play anything that cost 1 there. So I think what they probably should know is that I have a bridge in hand for sure, and that I probably have at least another land in hand. But I, oh, excuse me, obviously don't have any other 1-drops in hand at all. So they should also know that I might have a trophy or a Tear Asunder, but I for sure have a bridge and lands. Yeah. So now I go ahead and play the Saga. And if they do pick your poison now, then they got to figure out which one they're going to pick. There's that. They have 1 unknown. Yeah. So my plan here is I want to be able to copy the bridge if I have to with the gardens, but that means that I'm going to take 3 from the Wild Nacatl. I would rather just Thoughtseize and then have a blocker for the wild in case they have a Ragavan. And if they have Pick Your Poison, then I can make an artifact creature with Saga and sack that instead. So I'm just hoping to dodge Leyline Binding. There's that. 1 unknown. Yeah, make the dude. So I've drawn the lantern, so I'm going to go get a mill rock with that saga. And another mill rock on top. I can copy if I need to. So they have to fetch and just hoping to try to get good cards in a row. But yeah, it doesn't happen. And I think they concede here. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, pretty easy matchup all around, I think. All right.